Hey guys, me and Dave. It's 7/12/2021, Monday night. Monday. It's only Monday. I thought it was Wednesday at first. When I woke up, I thought it was Wednesday and all this stuff. And my days are mixed up because I tell you, when you're getting tortured and all this stuff, the time flies. It really does. It flies. I've been tortured all of June, and the month flew by. Before I knew it, it was payday, and I had to make my car payment and all this stuff. It really does go fast when you're busy being tortured and trying to defend yourself and all this stuff. I have to admit, today was a surprise. Um, they kind of gave me the day off today, which is a big surprise. I haven't had a day off since I bought my truck, and that was like 3 months ago. I already made like 3 car payments already. I got the truck in May, or no, it was I don't know when I got it. I made like 2 or 3 payments already on it, but so I didn't do anything today though. My relative was off and all this stuff, and we were gonna go for a ride and all this stuff, and we didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I went for a ride by myself through town a little bit, a couple times, just to kill some time and all this stuff. Thinking about my future. I'm always thinking about my future. I don't know what the future holds. All I know is that someday I'm gonna have to find a place to go. Am I gonna have a bunch of dogs? I don't know. But someday, this living here isn't gonna last forever. So I'm waiting for my truck to get paid off. It'll be paid off in 2 years. It's already below $5,000. It's close to $4,500 that I owe on it. It'll go fast. But you think about your future, so you don't end up on the street. I'm kind of talking about the same thing I talked about in the previous video, but you got to think about your future so you don't end up on the street. With your dog and stuff. It's kind of scary. But I can't do anything now because I have this truck to pay for. When the truck's paid off, they are, they put me on disability. They don't want me to work. They sabotage every job I apply for and all this stuff. I apply for jobs that I have experience in, lots of experience, 20 years worth. And nobody calls me back, and they're hurting for people. So somebody's getting to them, so they don't want me to work. So the little bit of disability that I'm bringing home now, and I got my truck payment, so that takes up a fourth of my disability, and then I pay rent here, so half of my disability is gone with rent and my truck payment. And I'm living off of $250 a month. I'm living off of for the month. So what is that? 60 bucks a week to spend. And that's gas and a little bit of food and or if the dogs need something, I gotta pay for that. So it's very difficult, and I'm thinking about my future. And where am I gonna go? We have, in Minnesota, we pay the highest taxes, but we have the most programs for low income and all that stuff. We have home buying programs, and we have all kinds of programs here to help us out if we don't make much money. That's one thing about Minnesota. If you don't make much money, you qualify for all these programs. I would love to work. I would love to get a job, even if it was a crappy little job. If I could boost my income up $1,000 a month, I would love that. But they won't let it happen. They just won't let it happen. I could buy a house then. I could buy a house, no problem then. But so it's very difficult, and I think about my future a lot because I don't want to end up living in my truck with my dog. We have winters up here and all that stuff. You can't stay in the truck in the wintertime. You'd have to head south, and stuff. So it's very difficult. But on the upside, they gave me the day off. I'm not getting hit. I mean, I'm getting remote neural manipulation around my family member because she validates and stuff like that. So they hit me off and on today, but it hasn't been that bad. And I wish I would have went out and done something fun. It was 80 degrees out, outside up here, and I didn't do anything. Now, my sister is on vacation for 2 weeks, and we want to get some bike rides in. Maybe do a Dairy Queen date. Go to Dairy Queen, get together, and all this stuff. Do some bike rides. Maybe take dogs for a walk and stuff like that. So I hope we can do that stuff to kind of break up the torture, or the whatever we're going through, the torture. We get tortured 24/7. No matter how you put it, it's torture. Whether they don't have to hurt your brain or your body to be considered torture. Remote neural monitoring, manipulation, and all that stuff it's torture 24/7 for most of us. And even with the people with V2K, they really get it. I got it for a year. Hardcore V2K I had for a year. They were doing all kinds of behavioral problems, or behaviorals, and all this stuff on me. They were hitting me with rage multiple times a day. At least 5 times a day. I was getting hit with rage. I'm talking rage. I'm not talking, you fling your magazine on your couch. I'm talking major rage, where they were hitting me, where I was breaking bowls on the floor. I was throwing cups, and all this stuff. Major. I got it more than anybody I've ever known. I don't know anybody. Well, maybe Chris Burton he's going through it. He gets tortured to hell and all this stuff. And they kind of control his limbs and all that stuff. There's a few of us that get it a lot. Jeff Medover, Tammy Avery gets it a lot. She gets hit pretty bad. She's probably been in the program her whole life. Some of us probably been in the program our whole life, and we get nailed. So there's a few of us out there that are really, really hard targets. And stuff where we've been locked up multiple times and stuff. So other than that, there's not a whole lot going on. They kind of laid off me, which kind of scares me in a way. So we're going camping on Wednesday, and thank you for the comments, you guys. Thank you for the comments. I'm sorry I don't reply back to comments, but thank you for the comments. I read them and all that stuff. Sometimes I don't reply back. If I'm on my phone, I can't reply back on the comments. My phone doesn't allow that for some reason. But I always like the nice comments and stuff, and stuff. So I'm a little worried. They gave me the day off and stuff, and are they gonna nail me tomorrow? Are they gonna nail me Wednesday when I go camping? We're gonna try to go camping. We're gonna try it. I had to cancel several camping trips already. I lost like $100 because of these guys. I would have went camping 5 times by now, starting in like March. So I'm kind of late to the game. So we're gonna try to go camping. Like I say, the campground was filled. Are they gonna have perps up there? Are they gonna buy somebody out and have a perp up there, have a thug up there to harass you and all this stuff? Usually it's 3 thugs on one, 3 thugs on me, and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to Wednesday. I won't know what's gonna happen until we get up there. I'm taking Max with me, little Max. He's gonna go camping with me, and we're gonna do some dog walks, have some drinks, have a fire, and all this stuff. They used to let me go camping. I used to go camping all the time, and they would leave me alone. They would leave me alone at camping. I wouldn't get harassed. Sometimes people would be validating and stuff like that, banging wood, you know, chopping wood and stuff like that. But for the most part, they would leave me alone when I would go camping. Now, last year, they started to do the thugs. You know, we're gonna have some thugs up there, you know, and try to intimidate you and all this stuff. And then they would hit me with rage, and stuff. They would hit me with certain frequencies to make me angry and all this stuff. It wasn't a good time. So they just started doing that last year. You know, they want to keep me isolated. They want to keep me in the house. They don't want me watching TV. You know, we have Sling TV. It's like cable, but it's cheaper, and there's nothing on, so I don't watch much TV anymore. So I'm kind of on my phone, go for rides and all this stuff, but they want to keep me isolated is what the thing is. And they want to, if you go camping, they want to chase you home. You know, so you're out $40 or whatever, you know, and stuff. So we're gonna see what happens on Wednesday, if they have thugs up there or not. I'll probably make a video while I'm up there and stuff and post it, but we'll see what happens. But they never used to do that. They used to let me go camping for years and stuff, and they never. You know, so I don't know if it's a different guy that took over like 3 years ago or 3.5 years, 4 years ago or whatever, but they're getting more aggressive as time goes on, and they want to keep me isolated in the house and stuff. So we'll see what happens. I don't know, you know. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But anyway, so I decided to do a little video. I'll probably take a couple days off from videos and all this stuff. Maybe I'll do one Wednesday night. But I won't be able to post it until Thursday because I'm not going to have phone service. I'm going to borrow my relative's phone just in case I run into any problems. I have a phone up there. So that's what's going to happen because I don't have phone service right now, you know, and stuff. So anyway, but I hope you guys doing well. Thank you for the comments and all that stuff. Nice comments, you know, and stuff. And I guess I'll talk to you guys later.